Hey guys, welcome to another Gauging Gadgets Vivomove HR tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to show you the different activity settings and how to set up alerts and also how to customize the data screens that are shown on the Vivomove HR while you're doing an activity. All of this is performed on your phone using the Garmin Connect app, so you'll want to make sure you have that installed and that you're logged in and that your Vivomove HR is connected to your phone. All right, so let's go and get started. The first thing we need to do is open up the Garmin Connect app on our phone. Once we get here, just select the three boxes in the top left to open up the sidebar and scroll down until you see Garmin Devices. From here, we're just going to select the Vivomove HR. Once you're in the Vivomove HR, just select Activity Options. And as you can see, we have options for all 5 of the different activities available on the Vivomove HR. In this tutorial, we'll be going through the activity walk, but it should be similar for all 5 different activities. So I'm going to select in the walk, and as you can see from the main screen, we have 3 different options: alerts, auto lap, and then data fields. The auto lap, there's really not much to configure there. You can turn it on or off, and it basically would just create a lap every mile or kilometer. But in the alerts, we can actually set several alerts: time alerts, distance alerts, calorie alerts, and heart rate alerts while you're working out, where the watch will actually notify you if you've hit a different milestone. So in time alerts, if you toggle that on, as you can see, you can set an alert where the watch will notify you if you run for a certain amount of time, and you can customize it in here. So by default, it's 30 minutes. So after you've been performing this activity for more than 30 minutes, it would actually notify you of that. You also have distance alerts, where if your activity went for a certain distance, it would notify you, and you can also select the measurement there from kilometers to miles. You have calorie alerts, where you can customize how many calories, and then heart rate alerts, where this is where you actually set up a heart rate zone, and it'll notify you if you enter or leave that heart rate zone, which is pretty cool there. You can also set a custom heart rate zone if you want, where you can set the high and low right there. So those are the alerts right there. Selecting the back button, we can go back and we can see the data fields available. So the data fields, this is what your watch is actually going to show during the activity. And as you can see, you can have up to 4 different pages, and each page can have 2 fields. And by default, they're only showing you 1 field. So let me show you that real quick. So as you can see, when I start an activity on the Vivomove HR, it is just showing the timer right there. And I can swipe from right to left, and you can see distance and then heart rate. These are the data fields that you have the options of customizing here. Now, by default, they only show 1 data field per page, but we can actually add another one. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. We'll do that just on page 2 so that you can easily see the difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave field 1 the same, even though I could customize it, as you can see. But I'm going to go into field 2, and we'll just add another data field. I'm going to add calories. So now to save that, and you can go through and edit all the different pages. They're up to 4 pages, and you can also turn off the time and date. So once you've made your edits, just select the back button at the top left. Keep doing that until you go back to this page right here, and then select Sync Now. That's going to save it on the watch and update it on the watch. And then once this is completed syncing, which shouldn't take long, it'll say Sync Now once it's done. Then it has been updated on the watch. So now that it's completed syncing, once I go back to the Vivomove HR and I hold down to create an activity, I'm going to do the walk activity, the one we edited. It's showing me which alerts are on, which is pretty cool. And then once I start the activity, you can see the first page is just the timer. It's 1 data field, but when I swipe from right to left, I can now see 2 data fields on one screen: distance and calories. So that was a quick overview of the activity settings and how to edit the alerts and data fields for your activities. If you have any questions about this, leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you'd like to see more Vivomove HR tutorial videos, check the link in the description. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up. And please consider subscribing to my channel, Gauging Gadgets, more gadget reviews and tech tutorials. Thank you so much for watching.